Tirso Ronquillo, His Excellency Shamburu Kumarnan, Senator Ralph G. Recto, sir, Governor Dodo Mandanas, honorable members of the 18th Congress, a pleasant afternoon. The enactment into law of Republic Act Number 11694 is a testament to the commitment of the 18th Congress in supporting our youth in becoming world-class professionals. This law was made possible by tireless advocacy of Representative Bill Santos Recto in the House of Representatives and Senate President pro tempore Ralph Recto in the Senate. We share their belief in that engineers are very much in demand in the whole world. They are needed especially in vital sectors in society, some of which are the rapidly growing fields of energy, health, science, and technology. Consistent with the official motto of Batangas State University, leading of innovations, transforming lives, the official declaration of BSU as a national engineering university will give our future engineers the proper platform, infrastructure, and equipment for them to excel in their chosen field. We, as representatives in Congress, commit to support our future leaders through legislation to give them the proper education they deserve. Congratulations to Batangas State University and Dr. Tirso Ronquillo, who will serve as its first president. And also, congratulations to Congressman Mark Go, our chairman of the committee. It is my honor to present and read the text, Republic Act Number 11694, an act declaring the Batangas State University as a national engineering university and operating fund for, or otherwise known as the revised Batangas State University Charter. Section 2 provides the state shall promote quality education that is accessible and relevant to the changing needs of the people and society. It shall also strengthen the curricula of the various engineering fields of the study consistent with standards set towards leading institutions of learning. Once again, I would like to congratulate Batangas University, more power and God bless. Speaker Lord Alan J. Velasco.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Being the chairperson of the Committee on Higher and Technical Education in the 18th Congress and one of the sponsors of Republic Act 11694, I witnessed firsthand the passion of my Batangueño colleagues, the principal authors of Republic Act 11694. This distinction is a recognition of all that this premier university has achieved thus far. And more than that, it is also a collective of mandates that should equip and challenge the university as it takes on a greater role in shaping the landscape of engineering education in the country. As the National Engineering University, you bear the honor and the responsibility of ensuring the global competitiveness of Filipino engineers and the ability of the graduates of Batangas State University to contribute significantly to nation building. Today, I am tasked to present the objectives of Batangas State University as provided for in Republic Act 11694. It declares BSU as the National Engineering University. And for the man of the hour, President Tirso Ronquillo, as you embark on your new journey, we want to give you all the support that you need to succeed in this role. And we look forward to all that you are set to accomplish that will earn this university not only national, but likewise international recognition. Again, congratulations to all the members of the Batangas State University community. May the good Lord continue to guide you in your service to the Filipino people and the whole country. Mabuhay po kayo at maraming salamat.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I am happy and honored to be with all the wonderful people of this great school today. I come here not as a former senator, nor as an incumbent congressman, but as a proud member of the Batangas State University cheering squad. Go, Red Spartans! I've always applauded the great strides you have made, whether topping board exams or inaugurating state-of-the-art laboratories. Believe me, I relish those triumphs as if they were my own. Whether they are institutional recognitions, such as your ABET accreditation, or individual achievement, like George and Kent, impressive top 1 and 2 finish in the Mechanical Engineering Board examination. Or when I was informed that BatSU professors have been accorded rare slots in the ASEAN's engineer faculty. I may not have responded with a loud shout out, but privately, I did let out a whoop. The reason why I am constantly appraised of the developments in this university is the habit of your president, Dr. Tirso, to regularly submit your school's report card. He may have been motivated by the desire to prove that every taxpayer peso spent yields a high return. My interest, on the other hand, springs from my vision that this academic citadel should continue creating the talent pool that our province and country needs. And through the years, you have exactly done that. Your recognition as a national engineering university is a validation of your achievements. Like a magnificent edifice, it was a reputation that was not built overnight. The foundation was laid brick by brick, one program at a time, one research at a time, one board exam performance at a time. As engineers, you are familiar with the creative process, which demands obedience to one cardinal rule. There is no shortcut to success. There is no substitute for hard work. This is the same mantra you should embrace as you live up to the nation's high expectations as mandated in Republic Act 11694. Being conferred not just a national engineering university, but as the National Engineering University is a blessing and a burden. With the conferment comes challenges, or as that famous movie plot goes, with great power comes great responsibility. Congress may have conferred on you that status, but it does not automatically make you one. You have to prove day in and day out that you're worthy of it. This is so because the honor comes with hard work. To bask in the former and ignore the latter is how a sage turned into a scapegoat. As engineers, you will be the first to recognize the imperative of constant innovation, for that is how nations progress and civilization marches. Without innovation, we would still be exchanging sweet nothings with our loved ones over landlines, with party line eavesdropping, or fetch them to dates on a Willys Jeep, and compose letters over typewriters, or when money is at hand, surprise them with hand-delivered social telegrams. What is the lesson to be derived from all of this? The point is not to hurdle the bar, but to set it higher. The Republic Act, which you fought for, assigns to you the role as the pace setter in this field. Not only that, you now have the task of benchmarking quality standards. As the National Engineering University, and having bested the rest, you have no choice but to conduct cutting-edge work, because when it comes to engineering studies, the nation expects you to be the tip of the spear. As you perform your new assigned role, I will be there to support you, not just as a cheerleader, but someone who will help you get the tools needed to realize your vision. My optimism that you can meet the demands of your expanded mandate springs from one fact, that Batangas State has the faculty who can rise to the challenge. I've always believed that teachers are what make the school great. Not manicured lawns, not antiseptic restrooms, nor modern gyms. Since the time when men learned to preach, the The quality of instruction is the beating heart of a learning institution, and never had it been mortar or stone. Not some equipment that you can plug in an electrical socket, but the teacher who inspires his or her students to be the best they can be. On this, let me make a suggestion. If it takes a village to teach a child, a university must tap the village to get instructors, including OFWs or retired professionals who have real-world knowledge and been there, done that experience. The talent search must go beyond the academic curtain that is wrapped around and often constricts a college because of its straitjacket protocols. That you have been given the single franchise to sport the National Engineering University badge should all the more remind of what other traits it entails. One, it makes you the university of the people. As such, your ultimate aim is not just to produce graduates, but to make people graduate from illiteracy, backwardness, and poverty. That is why you have to produce research not in support of an MA or PhD degree, but in support for the emancipation from poverty. Research will not sit in some unforgotten library shelf, but one the people can use. Research for mass development, not for individual advancement. Being an NUE also makes you a university for progress. This entails being attuned to the needs of your immediate environment and how you can rapidly respond to changing economic landscape. For example, a spur of the South Luzon Railway will connect Lipa and Batangas City to the Laguna Main Line. There is a huge human resource gap in railway engineering, which must be plugged. You must respond to it now, while the first track has not been laid, instead of scrambling to build the program when the train has left the station. Another is the food crisis, and the production of food entails engineering work, from field preparation to post-harvest processing. Irrigation, to cite another, is an engineering function. BATSU must respond to the call of the times. If crisis is the mother of innovation, like the pandemic was, BATSU should incubate solutions that will put food on the table as expected of a national engineering university. Being an NEU also makes you a university that adheres to the highest standard of professionalism. A university which arms its students with skills so they can advance in their careers solely on the strength of their merits should be the first to practice meritocracy. And meritocracy can only flourish under an atmosphere of freedom, one that entails full discussion of ideas, of which advocacies can be ventilated without fear of being sanctioned. Lastly, your new mandate makes you a university of peace, a safe space which promotes ideas which rid our society of festering hate, divisiveness, and disinformation, which destroy our democratic fabric and cultivates political tribalism, which makes us a nation of camps and faction instead of being a strong, united one. While your focus is on engineering, it does not mean that you will neglect the teaching of humanities or relegate it to the fringes. On the contrary, a robust engineering program should be welded to a strong humanities program because the former should be anchored on values. We are not producing automatons, but human beings capable of empathy, compassion, and the navigational ability to evade moral hazards that will come their way. My dear friends, it was never my intention to give you a lecture today. But I believe that today's affairs should go beyond the celebratory to a place where we take stock of ourselves, recognize the stakes before us, and be aware of the burdens that this new status has placed on our shoulders. I believe, however, that under the competent leadership of the visionary Dr. Tirso Ronquillo, what is expected of this university will be met with flying colors. But the fate of BatSu does not rest on one person alone. It depends on each one of us. The secret to success can be found on the first three letters of university and its last two letters, U-N-I-N-T-Y. Unity. A unity not based on allegiance to one individual, but to a set of principles which should bind us all. And that is to make this great university a powerful force for nation building. At this juncture, allow me again to congratulate Batangas State University for having been declared the National Engineering University. As the principal author of Republic Act number 11694, I am privileged to present and read the text, Section 6, Commitment to National Development. The BatSu shall harness the expertise of the members of its community and other individuals in relation to the country's quest for national development in the primary areas of science and technology, for wealth creation, improvement of the quality of life, real economic growth, and transformation of the society. The members of the university community with profound scientific and professional knowledge shall contribute or take a solicited involvement in the public policy process. As a national engineering university shall ensure the following: A, at least 50% of its total enrollment must be in engineering and technology-related programs. B, discontinue the offering of new programs not allied with engineering and technology and not supportive of the multidisciplinary or interdisciplinary curriculum, design, and content. C, accelerate the faculty development programs in the fields of engineering and technology. And D, lead in conduct of scientific, innovative, and technological research and development, and in the generation, dissemination, and application of research-based knowledge. Thank you very much.